Hey everybody, Alan Peterson here, and I want to record this video to highlight the importance of making sure that your website is mobile friendly. Your website now needs to be able to look good on mobile devices, such as an iPhone or an Android phone, or an iPad, things like that, because that is actually if you look at the stats of your website where you're getting traffic, you're going to be surprised by the percentage that's coming in through mobile devices, and that's only going to be going up in the future, especially with a lot of young people who are always on their phones. If you ever see them walking around around the town. But anyway, so here's my website, and my suggestion to you is if you're not using WordPress, you should be using WordPress, and I'm talking about self-hosted WordPress on your own site versus the one that's hosted on WordPress.com. This is easy because WordPress has what's known as responsive WordPress themes, which means that they will look good on a website, a traditional desktop, online, as well as on mobile devices. So here's my website. I'm using a WordPress theme, and as you can see, here's how it looks on the normal website on a computer. And one thing that's important to note is ditch the sidebars, because sidebars now they're not shown on mobile devices anyway. So you're going to be losing out on those. Even if you would have sidebars here on your website, they would be cut off on a mobile device. So if you want to have sidebars, that's fine, but just be aware that if someone is accessing your website via a mobile device like an iPhone, they're not going to see the sidebars. So that's why it's important that even if you are going to use sidebars, make sure that you have important things like the opt-in forms so they can join your mailing lists. Have that right here, above the fold, easy to see, and that way it'll also be seen on mobile devices, and I'll show you that in a second. And then quick links to your books, information about you, stuff like that. So you want to create this as kind of like your landing page for your website versus having them go directly to your blog. You can still have, I have a blog over here and other things, but I want all the information, right, boom, as soon as they land on my website, no matter where they land on my website. So now let me show you on my cell phone. So here you go. As you can see, this is the same website. And as you can see, it looks different. So as you can see here is if I had sidebars, they would be gone. And so what the mobile device does, it adds this little this menu here, and that's where all the different pages are. But with mine, as you can see right here, right there is the opt-in form, so they can join my list. So even though they're on the mobile device, they could still sign up to my mailing list. It's visible right there, boom, right when they land on my website on their phone or iPad or whatever. And then, like I said, here's the easy books connect about, boom, boom, boom. Easy ways to connect about me, information about my books. And so the beauty of this is that this is all done very easily with WordPress. I just selected a WordPress theme that is responsive, which is mobile friendly, and WordPress does the rest. It knows when somebody is arriving on my website via a computer, traditional computer, or via a mobile device, and then it adjusts it as necessary. So this is very important. If you're not using a mobile-friendly WordPress theme, or you're using a traditional HTML, you need to make sure that it's going to look good on mobile devices. It's really imperative now, and it's going to be getting even more important because more and more people are accessing websites and things of this nature on their mobile devices.